Hi, and welcome to the Polish to Prosper YouTube channel. My name is Tanya. I'm an occupational therapist and career consultant at Polish to Prosper Career Consulting. Today we're talking all about how to craft a non-clinical resume when you only have clinical experience to align you with multiple jobs in different sectors. Make sure to give us a like and subscribe so that you never miss content, and let us know in the comments what your questions are or what you're struggling with so that we can create content tailored to your needs. Let's jump in. All right. Tip number 1 for your non-clinical resume. Make sure you have all of the modern sections for a 2022 resume. Contact information nice and big at the top with your credentials listed and a LinkedIn link. A professional summary, which is a concise paragraph about 4 to 5 sentences introducing your professional brand, aligning with the specific position you're applying to, and really telling the hiring manager why you are the ideal candidate for this position. The next section I highly recommend is an areas of expertise section, or sometimes we call it a core competencies. This is just a bolded list of skills that you have that are directly aligned with the position. These should be keyword optimized, which means you're highlighting transferable skills, things that the hiring manager is looking for, which may be non-clinical. Leadership, project management, collaboration, professional communication, all of those things. Again, they're non-clinical, they're highly transferable though, which means you can use them for multiple positions. The next section, this isn't a mandatory section, but it does help you stand out from other candidates, and that's a career highlights section. This is where you're going to pick a few achievements from your career that you can really highlight and impress the hiring manager. And these sections are going to be in the first 1/3 of your resume to really help them stand out and make them readily available to your reader. After that section, you're going to jump into your professional expertise, and then you're going to finish with your education credentials and maybe some volunteerism if you have space left over. You want to make sure that if you're writing a non-clinical resume that it's under 2 pages. Tip number 2 for a non-clinical resume is, again, to highlight transferable skills. So not only do you need to do this in the areas of expertise section, but you also need to strategically put keywords throughout your entire resume, in your job function bullets, in your professional summary. Anywhere that you can readily align yourself with the type of position that you're applying to is going to really highlight you as an ideal candidate. The best way to figure out what keywords to highlight is to print out the job description that you're applying to and highlight things that are repeated or really important. If you possess that skill, make sure it's in your resume. Tip number 3, use high impact results oriented job function bullets. This was formerly called responsibilities under each professional position. And I will give you an example of a CAR-related job function bullet. CAR stands for challenge, action, result. So as you're developing your job function bullets, you want to say what the challenge was that you faced, what action you took, and then the outcome. Try to insert metrics whenever you can. Quantitative data is concrete and can be understood across multiple sectors. And I'll make sure I include a description, an example of a CAR template job function bullet so that you can kind of see what I'm talking about and insert it into your own resume. All right, and finally, tip number 4. When you're highlighting achievements and accomplishments within your job function bullets and in that section at the top, you want to make sure that you're highlighting skills and things that you face in your career that are, again, non-clinical and aligned with the position. So every one of you has worked with maybe a challenging patient who didn't want to participate. So how did you overcome that challenge? What was the outcome? How did you save the organization money? How did you decrease length of stay? How did you create efficiency in your documentation or your evaluation process? What critical thinking did you use in your evaluation to determine rehab potential and eligibility for skilled therapy or skilled services? These things are all highly transferable. They're all things that you do on a daily basis that you probably don't think about, but they have non-clinical parts to them that align you with non-clinical therapy positions or non-clinical rehab positions or remote positions in utilization review or patient navigation or care coordination. There are so many options out there that are non-clinical, non-patient facing. So I hope you found these tips helpful. Again, give us a like and a subscribe. Let us know in the comments what kind of content would be helpful for you, and we'll continue to create content for you to learn how to level up in your career. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.